the rhetoric, unfortunately. What changed me? Just living and traveling and listening and trying to understand. This applies to other views as well. Traveling and just listening can really open your eyes to a lot of things and on so many levels. Take care of yourselves, folks. 5. My uncle by marriage grew up with racist parents, but one day when he was 20, he fell asleep at the wheel after working a double shift and rolled off the side of the road into a ditch late one night. It was a country road in the middle of nowhere upstate New York, and the only other person on the road at the time was a Puerto Rican man also getting off work. He pulled him from the car and drove to the nearest gas station to use the payphone, way before cell phones existed. My uncle survived thanks to that man. His car caught fire shortly after. My uncle was so touched by this man's kindness he vowed to help the man as much as he could. Until my uncle's passing from cancer in 2013, they remained friends. I remember hearing the story during Thanksgiving one year when I was younger and not really understanding what racism was. 6. My education growing up was fairly conservative, and my neighborhood lacked diversity. When I went to college, I met a ton of people who were different from me but just as human. 7. I don't think I was ever racist, but as a little kid I was scared of other races, probably because they weren't very common in my life. It didn't come from a place of hatred though. But then I watched the first Pokemon movie, and Mio